Hello, my name is Michael O'Rourke. I'm CEO of Vana Therapeutics. Thank you for the opportunity to present today. So Re-Vana's business is the sustained release of ocular therapeutics. Our primary focus is biologic drug delivery, but we also work in small molecule delivery as well. So Re-Vana is a technology spin-out from Belfast, from Queen's University Belfast in Northern Ireland, founded in 2016. And Queen's is now the #1 university in Britain for taking spin-outs to successful commercialization. And recently, Re-Vana was voted in the top 10 innovative companies in Northern Ireland. So moving to the right, we have two biodegradable photocross-linked technologies. One is called iLeaf, which is a preformed implant, and one is Oculeaf, an in-situ implant-forming gel. Together from 2016, we've really built a robust IP portfolio around these technologies. Our strategy is really twofold. One is the internal development of these technologies. We've been working on proof of concept, and we're now finalizing product design for really what we believe are three major opportunities. One is a 4 to 6 month iLeaf sustained release anti-VEGF product. One is an Oculeaf 12-month sustained release anti-VEGF. And we're also looking at a 6-month iLeaf sustained release small molecule product. In addition, we're also looking at external strategic collaborations working with novel drugs. In terms of capital raised, we closed a pre-Series A round in May 2020 at 3.25 million, which was oversubscribed. Elite investors included Excite Ventures, Infocus Capital, and Visionary Ventures. And it was really the first time that all three ophthalmic VCs had invested into the same company. We will be looking at a Series A for next year to really progress one of the opportunities that I've just mentioned. In terms of non-dilutive capital, we've already got one large molecule feasibility study with a global pharma company. And last year, we were awarded an Innovate UK grant, again, to further develop a sustained release biologic. So why is there a need for biologic drug delivery? So if you look at the left with the launch of Retina back in '95 that I was involved with Chiron, through Retina, through to the other products launched today, these have all been small molecule drug delivery products. With the launch of anti-VEGFs in 2006, we see the effectiveness of these drugs, but frequent injections are still required. So really where Re-Vana comes into play is to enable the sustained delivery of biologics with iLeaf, with Oculeaf, or with both these technologies. So iLeaf is a prefabricated, preloaded photocross-link system. It's a conventional syringe system that can be used in office, really for more potent drugs that require lower release rates of between 1 to 3 micrograms a day. It's preformed to fit a wide variety of locations in the eye, and it's customized for a variety of drug release profiles, and we've got down to as low or as small as a 30 gauge needle. With Oculeaf, it's a gel-based system, photocross-linked. We're working on a novel applicator for office-based delivery. It's for less potent drugs that really require higher release rates of greater than 3 micrograms a day. Again, it's a gel that when a gel is injected into an aqueous environment like the vitreous, it forms an implant. And to date, we've seen no snow globe effect. And it can also be customized for a variety of drug release profiles. So briefly, how iLeaf works is it's a multiple polymer system. We embed the drug into the implant. We then photocross-link it. A matrix is then formed across the implant, and through a system of both diffusion and erosion, the drug will be delivered to the back of the eye and the implant will biodegrade. We can vary the cross-link densities to enable a wide range of drug release profiles. We've already achieved greater than high drug loading of bevacizumab of greater than 50% that we've filed on, and it also enables zero-order kinetics. But in addition to large and small molecules, we can also deliver both hydrophilic and hydrophobic drugs. And I think importantly, the photocross-link structure restricts water movement, so it really maintains the stability of the active drug within this matrix. We've done significant proof of concept in advancing biologic drug delivery. We've concentrated mainly on bevacizumab and an immunogenic protein of albumin. In both cases, we've delivered these drugs in vitro for more than 6 months. And also in both cases, we've achieved greater than 8% bioactivity. Our fabrication procedure really avoids extreme pH conditions, elevated temperatures. We don't use organic solvents. So overall, it really reduces the stability risk for biologics. So it really means that we're not seeing the denaturing of protein in previous drug delivery systems that are trying to deliver biologics. We're also seeing uniform degradation of the implants in our in vivo and in vitro studies, so we're not seeing any fragmentation of the implants. With Oculeaf, we've worked with various concentrations. We've got high release rates with small injectable volumes over prolonged periods. And to date, we've achieved greater than 1 year sustained release at 20 microliter volume for an immunogenic protein. With iLeaf, which is the sustained delivery of a small molecule, we've concentrated on latanoprost, another hydrophilic drug we've worked with, and dexamethasone. We've achieved greater than 40% drug lowering by weight of latanoprost over 180 days. We've developed a new implant coating method that eliminates the burst effect, so it also enables zero-order drug release. We can also tailor release profiles similar to our biologic delivery system. And the implants have showed minimal swelling over the 6-month period. We've also demonstrated tolerability with an in vivo study in the intracameral space of using New Zealand white rabbits. So really, we've put a really strong team together. This is our scientific advisory board, leading global retina physicians, you can see here on the top. And we also have industry representation from David Geyer, Brian Levy, Professor Clive Wilson, who's our Chief Scientific Officer in Scotland with over 30 years drug delivery experience, and one of our co-founders, Professor David Jones, who's a pollen expert in Northern Ireland. So really, to summarise, we have an experienced team, both externally and also internal, where most of the Re-Vana employees all have extensive drug delivery experience. We're looking at large established markets. We can really make great drugs better, whether it's biologics, small molecules, hydrophilic or hydrophobic drugs. We have novel technology with highly differentiated photo-cross-linked approach to drug delivery, strong IP estate. And overall, we have competitive advantages, greater than 50% drug loading, projected delivery out to 12 months or more, proven tolerability, and real customization of the delivery of the implant. So with that, I'd like to thank you very much.